Yo, what is good, 420 crew, 420 family? I apologize we got so late behind on the upload schedule. I just decided to skip Friday because we were so behind. I was just like, you know what, screw it. I didn't want to put out a video that was BS, I didn't really have a good idea, so I didn't want to just put out like a video that's kind of half. So I apologize for that. I want to start trying to do a little bit more new stuff, so I'm trying to I want to start experimenting with stuff, but I haven't had time to do that. And I wanted to potentially do that Friday, a new video, but I just was really busy, had to work, the rain, everything messed up. It's been busy. But I'm sorry. Sorry for the yap sesh too. Before I get into the video, real quick, 3 quick things. Use my code in the item shop if you want to show some love. Subscribe to my second channel. It's called Ben Trap Burner. And join my Discord, if you want to join the community. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry for the yap. Sorry for the late upload. Let's just get into it. I'm going to take a blinker and let's run it.
Just step out of the car real quick, okay? And I'll explain what's going on. Don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your hands right back. Wait. Don't.
I'll tease you!
You did?
Yes!
Okay.
I grabbed the gun! I shot him! Oh my god!
A traffic stop in the spring of 2021 turns
It's
into
heavy.
chaos for the officers, the driver, and the entire community when a fatal mistake becomes a national flashpoint, igniting a wave of unrest.
Oh my
As agitation
gosh.
spreads throughout the city, the tensions between the police and the public erupt, and the world watches to see what justice will look like in this explosive case.
Hair's all in my face. Holy. Hold on. I was about to say, bro, I apologize. My hair is all in my face. I need a retwist and a line up, bro. I'm looking crazy. I'm sorry.
Like in this explosive case.
I don't know what these Discord noties are. I swear it's always when I go to record. Yo, this is crazy.
Now. I got to war zone.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On April 11th, 2021, officers in
4
Brooklyn
years
Center,
ago?
Minnesota stop a car when they notice expired tabs and an obstruction hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, sakes, dude. Really?
Move forward.
You're gonna stop right here.
Officer Kimberly Potter takes up position at the rear of the car as her trainee, Officer Anthony Lucky, approaches the door.
Hey.
Officer
What's going on,
Lucky.
man? You got a driver's license and proof of insurance for me at all?
Oh, that's inside.
You don't have a driver's license? Okay. What's your name? You're Dante? Okay, gotcha. Well, there's a couple things. Here's why I stopped you.
Dante.
Air freshener hanging down there.
Oh, this is about to get crazy.
Yeah, can't
bro.
do that. And then our other question is your tabs. Yeah, just keep looking for the insurance, and then I'm gonna write your name, date of birth down. All right.
The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright, and a young woman named Elena is in the passenger seat.
Dante, right.
I wanted to say he was lying, but I think he's honestly telling the truth. So
As the police run Dante's information through the system, Dante calls his mom for advice.
He called me and he said, "Mom, I just been pulled over." And I said, "For what?"
Bro, this is crazy.
Like,
They
that
have
was
like
my
the
first response,
mom
like, what did you
interview.
do? And he said I had air fresheners in the window or in the rearview mirror. And then I said, "Okay, well, take them down." He was like, "You think I'm in trouble?" I was like, "No, you're not in trouble. What would you be in trouble for?"
But what the police find shifts the course of this traffic stop.
Uh-oh.
Just run him as Dante Wright. No, just run him like you were in DBS.
Yeah.
Just don't put all that other information in.
oh, okay.
See what it gives you.
Status, suspended, mail, state records hit.
See? Don't want to code for yourself.
He's
What
got
does this
a
mean?
gross misdemeanor warrant, and there's an OFP for a female, so I need to
Oh.
ID her. There's also residue, like weed on the middle console. So
Residue,
price search
bro.
car. Apparently, the car is his brother's.
You want to tell him what the warrant's for?
Warrant is for the weapons violation.
The officers, who have now been joined by a sergeant, return to arrest Dante, taking the first steps toward an encounter that will end in disaster.
So he's got a warrant.
Hey, Dante. All right, man, here, do me a favor. Just step out of the car real quick, okay? And I'll explain what's going on. You can just put your phone on the dashboard there, okay?
Yeah.
And then the paper. I'll explain all that in a second, okay? Just turn around. Put your hands on your back.
You're under arrest, Dante.
Okay, so you are going to be under arrest, okay? You do have a warrant, so
Yeah.
don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stand right back. Wait, fuck.
Oh no.
Wait, fuck.
This is obviously not gonna end well, bro. Oh no.
I'll tease ya!
But Officer Potter's taser is holstered on the left side
You know, I'm just gonna hold most of my comments because I'm probably gonna and I'm just
of
gonna
her
hold my
belt.
comments.
She reaches to the right,
'Cause it will
tragically
get bad.
grabbing her 9mm instead.
I'll tease you! Taser, taser!
No way they.
But the next sound is not the electric
Oh
crackle of a
my-
taser, but the
Yo,
loud report of
point
a single
blank?
gunshot. Dante
Oh
Wright is
my
instantly
gosh.
aware of what happened.
Ah, he shot me.
Oh, I just shot him.
You did?
Yes!
Yo.
Okay.
I grabbed her up.
Oh my gosh.
I shot him.
Yo.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No,
Kim,
that's
sit down.
crazy.
The booming sounds from down the street are from Dante's car smashing into an oncoming SUV.
Oh my. Yo, he hit a car. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's fucked. Oh my gosh, yo, that's actually fucked. Wait, they shot that nigga and then he ran into an oncoming car? Holy shit.
Before rolling to a stop at an intersection a block away from the initial incident.
Oh my
One cop
God.
is already on the scene, and soon there will be many others.
Yo.
Refill copy that. Shots fired. Got more
Oh my
units, please.
gosh.
We're gonna need additional units.
Okay, we don't need to see this. This is fucked, bro. Oh my god.
Kim, that guy was trying to take off with me in the car.
But Officer Potter is inconsolable, and the news isn't improving.
The driver is not breathing according to the passenger.
Oh my god.
What have I done? What have I done? I mean, it's all just...
Yo, this is actually fucked up, bro. Hop into traffic? Oh my god.
At the crash scene, where
She
the
doesn't even
police
care about
response is
the
growing
dude.
by the second, Elena gets out of the car as the
Yo.
officers prepare to move in on Dante. Few, if any of them, know exactly what happened here.
Bro.
We heard over the radio that Brooklyn Center officers, there was a possible shooting.
Brad,
Took the male out of
damn.
the driver's seat and began performing a first aid on them.
Paramedics quickly arrive at the
Bro.
scene as well.
There's so many. Holy shit. They actually brought out the whole... I can't see where this is. The whole fucking county, though. Jeez.
But little can be done.
As I approached, I believe they stopped doing CPR. I checked a pulse on his right carotid for when I was
This
aiming
is
at about
terrible,
10 seconds.
bro.
I moved over to the left carotid to check over there as well. I did not feel a pulse.
Dante Wright is pronounced dead at the scene, and while it's not clear if Officer Potter immediately received the news, a Hennepin County lieutenant finds her in a worrying state.
Yo, this is actually terrible, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This is
to her
actually
level,
so
and I'm
fucked up.
talking to her, and she was just repeating some things, and I honestly, I just told her to stop talking. She repeatedly kept saying that she wanted to die. Again, how my conclusion came that there was something critical that took place. I'm going to prison. I want to die. Just let me die. I talked to her sergeant twice, and on the second time, he finally listened to me. I said, you need to take her gun from her, because I didn't know the whole realm of it, but I knew it wasn't good.
Officer Potter is led
this
to an
is so
ambulance where
fucked
she's
up.
checked out before being
Okay,
transported back to
oh
the
my
police station. Officer Potter, of course, is far from the only person experiencing trauma from the day's events.
I went outside screaming, like I was just so distraught. My neighbors heard me, and my neighbor's like, no, I'll drive you. And there was so much traffic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got out of the car and I started running, but it was so
Yo,
far
this
away.
is actually so fucked up.
So I had
Bro.
to get back in the car, and I couldn't go any further. And I just see yellow tape.
Damn.
In the meantime, cops from several departments and
This is
jurisdictions have
fucked up,
blanketed
bro.
the
I'm not gonna
area,
lie.
and many still have
Like,
very
I
little knowledge
want to
about what
skip
happened.
this shit, bro. Like, this is actually fucked, bro. Oh my God.
No, I don't have all the details. I just replaced my partner about 5 minutes ago. I haven't heard about any officers being hurt at all, but I don't know any details.
When Dante's mom finally gets to the scene, she's confronted with the same lack of answers.
I finally got into the yellow tape and the police officers were stopping me. I'm like, oh my God, is that my son? And I seen the car that we just gave my son 2 weeks ago was smashed up with another car. And I was like, oh my God, was he in an accident? And Brooklyn Center police officer.
Bro. Like, this is actually so fucked up. Like, actually, though, like, holy. This is heavy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I literally have no comment. Like, I can't even react to this because it's, like fucked up, bro. I know I keep saying that, but it's like, this is a terrible situation. Like, actually, bro, I feel so bad for the mom, bro. Like, this is fucked, bro. Like, I'm... Can't even imagine, bro.
Officers were talking to me and they said they had no information. They don't know what happened. I said, well, I know what happened. I was on the phone. You shot my son.
The sight of this many police cars has attracted attention, and it's not long before
nobody's
the mood
telling the
grows
mom
hostile.
what happened. I see why this like turned into some civil unrest or whatever.
Yelling out a window while you're driving. These people don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, and they're threatening to hurt people. Unbelievable.
But the atmosphere surrounding police shootings is tense in the spring of 2021, and that tension is perhaps especially palpable here in Brooklyn Center, where, less than 10 miles away, Derek Chauvin is on trial for the 2020 death of George Floyd, and as news breaks out about Dante's shooting, the gathering crowd begins to take the shape of a full-fledged protest.
Oh, God. She's got fucking weed fucking pants on.
Avenue North, Lee Avenue North. Get people here. Do not be violent training. Get the party pigs. Do not be anybody. I want you to fight them. Get people here right now.
This is actually crazy.
Avenue North right now. Do not go for Okido. The reason why they have so many pigs out here is because they know.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this is... Oh my god. We live... It really is a war zone.
Shooting is only the first glimpse of what is in store for Brooklyn Center as the day turns into night, and news of the incident continues to spread throughout the community.
Oh my
Riot squads gather at the police station as the protests spread, and troubling reports come over the radio.
Yo, this is actually some shit, like, bro, like, no funny shit. We actually, like, the world nowadays is fucking crazy, bro. Like, seriously, this is some shit that I would be seeing on CNN 10, like, I don't know, in fucking Paris over, like, some crazy shit. Like, yes, shootings are crazy. Yes, like, it's fucked up. But, like, they're protesting, my nigga, like, it's, I don't know, bro. They be protesting for, like, people's rights overseas like this. This is crazy. Holy shit.
The looting of Walmart will be happening soon and hung up on us.
Looting? See, like, now niggas start doing this shit. Now, this is where I gotta draw the line. See, now the looting and shit, now we're just trying to get our fucking knuckles off on something. Now we're just... God damn it.
The city, it's perhaps inevitable that some protesters are detained.
My phone is ringing. Can you see who that is, please? You don't have to answer it, but can you tell me who it is? Because it might be my mom, and she's going to be very disappointed in me. Oh, man.
You could at least be a real nigga. I thought I was doing the right thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a peaceful protest, but, like, if they just arrested you for protesting, well, then that's probably you could probably sue them or something. I don't know, maybe a fucking civil lawsuit. I don't know, but like you probably did something to get put in the fucking cuffs, nigga.
It's looking real great outside. It looks like you guys got it all in control.
Even as the protests turn chaotic in some areas, police must also confront destruction and theft throughout the city.
I'll be honest with you, I got no idea what to do here. Because I mean, everything around here is getting looted.
The wide net of property damage and looting sends the cops to multiple businesses throughout the night.
That's what I'm
as
saying.
They struggle
like,
to
bro,
keep up with sporadic outbursts of criminal activity.
Like, what is the point in that, though? That's what I want to, like... Oh my gosh, bro. Like, niggas just be trying to get a lick off. Like, looting? Are we serious? Like, what? Who does that accomplish? What does that accomplish? It's not like you're gonna get any justice for fucking looting. You're like, oh, they shot this nigga, so we're gonna steal from the store. What the fuck? I don't know.
You better get the home! Get the home! Y'all better get home! Drop the Stop it! Police, you're under arrest! Come on, your hands up!
Bro.
They probably just ran out of here. That kid looks like he's about 8 years old. Wow, this is the America we live in now. Oh my God, this is war zone.
The local unrest
literally
continues
though,
throughout
bro.
the following week, and the city reports that they've handled at least 200
Holy
calls ranging
shit.
from burglaries to
Oh my
property damage.
gosh.
According to officials, more than 140 businesses are damaged, including several instances of arson.
140 fucking businesses? Holy shit! Bro, this turned into a fucking pandemonium fucking breakdown. What the fuck? 140 businesses? That is absurd.
Ongoing protests and community reaction, Officer Potter resigns from the Brooklyn Center Police Department on April 13th.
I mean, I'd
days after the
hope.
shooting.
I'm surprised she didn't get caught up in this shit. Fuck, resigned?
The following day, she is arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Dante Wright.
So, yep, I'm just gonna, I know, I'm very sorry. Just, let's just face this way just for the sake of it. I'm just gonna pat everything down. Do you have underwear on?
No, I just sports bra on.
Okay.
Bro.
There's no pockets.
Okay. Just kick it like a little bit.
And she's got the mask
As
on.
she
This is
arrives at the
COVID
jail,
times.
Potter has an emotional exchange with the officer escorting her.
Oh.
I'd give you a hug, but that's probably not allowed.
What's that?
I can't give you a hug. It's probably not allowed.
Yeah, I just be aware that once you walk in the door, everything is recorded. So and phone calls and everything. Just I'm sure you know that. I'm just okay, and we'll make this as quick and painless as possible.
Quick and painless? What do they put her to
Attorney
death?
General added first-degree manslaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her taser or her gun on duty in her 26 years of policing and insisted that she didn't want to hurt anybody that day. Dante's mother posted a message on Facebook calling for accountability.
Just seen my son laying there, looked to me like he was dead. And I sat there and watched my son sit on the corner for hours and hours. That was my day. I watched my son underneath the yellow tent for seemed to be like a lifetime.
Kimberly Potter.
Bro, this is so fucked up. Like, actually, though, like, holy shit. You know, some reactions, you know, you never know what you're gonna see, bro. This is just like, this is just fucking terrible, bro. This is awful, bro. Wow. If you made it to the end, though, like, holy shit. This was heavy. But I'm about to get up out of here. Join the Discord. Use my code. Subscribe to the second channel. 420 Crew to the Moon. Traplot Team on top. I'm sorry for the late uploads. We're going to be back. I'm going to be trying to improve the quality of the videos. And I'm going to be streaming more often. I've been grinding Fortnite hella off stream. So I'm going to start streaming that more. And posting on the second channel more. Love y'all though. I'm out. Gang shit, no lame shit.
Then it's all